What is up, guys? I'm Tom at FC Heaven, back in the house with a brand new Liverpool career mode episode. Welcome. And after the previous episode, thanks a lot for your awesome support on the Champions League final episodes. I really hope you enjoyed it. And now we are signing some new players. Of course, you know, Verdi was unknown with us, and we have the option to buy these players. We loaned in 4 players, so now I'm confirming the purchase option for each player, and hopefully they will accept, because these players have a very high potential, so they could be in our future starting 11. And 3 of them are defenders, because not many defenders are coming through the youth academy, or the ones that are coming through are really small, not great in height. For example, there is a 5'6" defender, and Longo scored on his debut. I remember him very well. He scored some pretty beast goals. He was a 69, 70 rated player when he came to us, and he already went up by 4. So hopefully they will accept our contract offer. We have very good news, guys. All 4 players accepted our contract offer, so now we will welcome them to the club. Jesus Rosa was a 72 rated player when I signed him, when I loaned him in, and Verdi was a 69 rated or 70 rated player. So actually they are all bargains, and Mazi has a potential of 88 if I am correct. And in this episode I will show you the squad report and do a season review showing you all the stats. So let's see now the youth squad, because I wanted to show you this, that there are some players that are coming through the youth academy and that we will promote next season. For example, Ben Hetherington or Eduard Acuna. Look at that, he is a striker, finally a striker. We really need some strikers to come through, because so far not many strikers have come through the youth academy, only wingers or center attacking midfielders, and he has a potential of 90 to 94, so he will be an absolutely beast player. And there are other beast players with a very high potential. If you have the money in career mode, hire the best scouts, because they can find players like this. Robert Memory has a potential of 90 to 94, so they can find absolutely beast players. So I'm really looking forward to promoting them. And look at this guy, 91 to 94 potential. He's a right attacker as well. So 2 Brazilian players coming through, attackers, absolutely brilliant. So before the season ends, let's do a full squad report, because I know lots of you guys love looking at the squad report. And look at this, guys. Bogdan went up by 4 to an 88 rated goalkeeper. He was such a bargain when I signed him. He was an 80 rated goalkeeper, I think, when I signed him, and he went up to an 88 rated goalkeeper, but he will soon go down, so that's why we are promoting all youth academy goalkeeper to have as backup. And Robinson went up by 2. I won't be able to talk about each and every player, but you can pause the video at any time. But I have to stop at Jujak, because even though he missed a penalty on the last Premier League game, he still scored 13 goals and got 9 assists, which is a brilliant return for a winger. I think but yeah, he is going down already. His stats are going down already. So I think Ince and Coutinho can step in. So let me know, do you think I should sell maybe Biabiani, because he's getting old as well, and later his stats will go down. Sturridge is just an absolutely magnificent player. Once Suarez is sold by Liverpool, I will sell him in this career mode as well, and then Sturridge can step up and become a striker, because Suarez scored 41 goals in 54 games. He was the top scorer of the Premier League, and I think he was the top scorer of the Champions League, but not entirely sure about that. And also Aubameyang had a great season as well. He went up by 2, so he's now a 92 rated player. So my 3 attackers, 88, 93 and 92 rated players, absolutely brilliant. That's why we won the league. We won the league because of these 3 guys who scored an absolutely magnificent goal tally. And Terry Barry will be our future winger. Look at those stats, man. It's like he's not a right back but a right winger or a right forward. because his stats are brilliant. And also Charlie Connolly, I have high hopes for him. He could be our next Gerrard goal-scoring midfielder. He has high attacking, high defensive work rate. He scored 10 goals this season. And Mazi, our new signing, we got him only for 2 million, but he will become our future centre-back, I think. And Yashir went up by 3. He only scored 1 goal, but I think next season he will get a lot of chances to score more goals, and his finishing is 90, so I think he will score a lot of goals next season. And also Buoi is an absolutely brilliant player as well. He's improving nicely. Tom Means scored 8 goals, and 4 of those goals came in one game, which is absolutely brilliant. And Coutinho also scored 4 goals. So actually my wingers chipped in with quite a lot of goals. And Longo, the new signing, he came in January and he scored 4 goals in 9 games, which is absolutely amazing for a 74 rated player. That is insane. Even Yashil didn't score as many goals. And Letrof, this is the goalkeeper that we are trying to develop. He's only 17 years old, but he's already a 67 rated goalkeeper, and his potential is something like 85 to 88. So I think he will be an absolutely magnificent player for us. And these are the youth academy players that we are trying to improve, and they don't get much playing time, so I think I will try to get them on loan. But who knows, one of them maybe will become a world-class player in 1 or 2 seasons. So I'm not entirely sure which one will make it, which one won't. Rory Carson will definitely make it. His potential is minimum 90, maximum 94, and he scored a world-class goal, his first goal for Liverpool this season, and that was an absolutely brilliant moment. And also Jurcho wanted to leave in January, but I didn't want to sell him, and now he wants to stay. So he scored 5 goals. He's a good finisher, and Sama is another centre back that we are trying to promote and improve, and he's quite good. And Raheem Sterling is one of our future wingers. His stats are absolutely brilliant, 97 pace. And Suso, the little Spanish playmaker, also a brilliant player, improving quite nicely. Reina is sadly 34 years old. His stats are decreasing rapidly, so I'm looking to sell him. Engu is also, he went out on loan, he played 9 games for Wolverhampton, and he's improving quite nicely, so he could be our future striker. Pacheco, I'm not entirely sure what to do with him, because he's not growing, not improving, even though I sent him out on loan, but I don't think he played a lot of games. So now let's go and look at all the statistics, all the league tables. So here is the Premier League table. I already showed you these guys, but in case some of you missed the league season episode, the end of league season episode where we won the league, go back and check that out. Use the playlist in the video's description if you missed any of the previous episode. And Suarez with 26 goals, absolutely brilliant goal tally, and he was the top assist guy alongside Aubameyang. So now let's run through all the statistics. So the Champions League, here are all the results from the Champions League. I already showed you this during the season, but I thought, why not run through the results, and you can pause the screen at any time and see how the big teams, how maybe your favorite team did other than Liverpool in this Champions League season, because it has been an absolutely brilliant Champions League season. We won a very, very close game on penalties, and Suarez won the top scorer award in the Champions League, and Aubameyang also got 8 goals. Fabregas, Modric and Cavani all got 7 goals. So here are all the top scorers in the Champions League. So absolutely brilliant. Sturridge got 4 goals as well. Oh, sorry, I forgot to show you the assists in the Champions League, not the red cards, the assists. Iniesta was the top assist maker. Aubameyang was 2nd, Ronaldo 3rd. I'm really happy with this season. And let's see who won the Europa League, because I don't think I showed you this. So yes, Juventus won the Europa League, which is not a surprise, but the surprise is that Wolfsburg made it to the finals. So let's look at the Europa League results and how the big teams did in the Europa League. Everton got to the semi-finals and then knocked out by Wolfsburg, which is quite nice to see, because they are a quite good club. I don't hate them than that like most Liverpool fans. Now let's look at the FA Cup and the tournament 3. I think we got knocked out in the early rounds, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we knocked out in the last 16 by Bristol City, and then Bristol City got smashed 5-0 by West Ham in the quarterfinals. Man City won the tournament. They beat Tottenham in the quarterfinals and then Newcastle in the semi. So they are worthy winners of the FA Cup. We won the FA Cup in all the previous seasons, so we can't win it in each and every season. And this is the FA Cup top scorer. Some guy called John Lewis from Bury scored 5 goals and won the FA Cup top scorer award, which is quite rare to see, because I think he scored most of his goals in the early rounds. And let's look at the Capital One Cup results now, and these will be the last results that I'm looking at. So here you are, and I'm very proud that we won the Capital One Cup in 4 out of the 5 times we participated, and it was quite an easier ride. We avoided the big teams. We got really lucky. They got knocked out in the early rounds. And yeah, I think the only results that I didn't show you is the European Super Cup. We won that against AC Milan, and the Community Shield, we won that against Man City 3-2. So actually we won 2, 3, 4, 5 trophies out of the 6 trophies possible, which is an absolutely brilliant season. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this season review. In the next episode I will show you what kind of new signings I made for the next season, the 6th season. I'm really hoping you are looking forward to that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the awesome support. Let's get this video to 100 likes. See you later, guys. Goodbye.